So I get in the truck and the rear sliding window is not working. So that's the first thing I've had go wrong with this. Go to the owner's manual, find out where the fuse box is at. Page 333, 102 is the power sliding back window. Looking at a 30 amp fuse. Yeah, I need a special fuse. Got a bunch of them over here, but I don't see the one I need right away here.
All right, I'll be right with you in just a sec.
Thanks.
Thank you, my friend.
So that was interesting. I bought a new fuse. I put that in the fuse box and it immediately blew. So there's $5.34 wasted. And unfortunately, it opened the window just enough to where it is stuck open. And I have no fuse because that was the last one in the store. So now I need to go hot wire it to get the window closed so I can take it into Ford, which is always fun. So you want to get into the fuse box. So once you open that up, you're going to look at your diagram in your owner's manual. It's 102, the correct orientation on the map is right here. That is for the power sliding rear window. It's an M case fuse. So then what you're going to want to do with the assistance of a person inside when it's stuck open is to take a wire like this. Basically you're hot wiring it. Touch a lead to a lead and go ahead and have them shut the window. Then you take it to the dealership and have them deal with it if it's under warranty. So here's your roadside assistance, folks. Carry that, and fortunately, since the dealership was unable to find anything that day, they gave me a couple extra fuses. So I've had the Raptor for about 10,000 miles. Some of the things I do not like about it, of course, the exhaust note of a V6 turbo. It is unique, but it's not that V8 rumble. That's always going to be, it's just not what it is. Rev that engine up. With all those 10 speeds, seems a little bit overdoing it. A brake feel probably could be a little bit tighter. And exhaust, of course, putting down pipes. I haven't brought myself to it because they say the factory Ford system flows really well, and you're just basically throwing away money on an exhaust for some noise. Definitely roomy, and it has good power and it's fun to drive. Looks pretty cool. Off-roading, I haven't done not a whole lot of off-roading here in this area. A little bit of ditch running, that kind of thing. It's pretty fun to do, so get out there if you can. Of course, that's what these vehicles are made for. I don't live in the desert. Anyhow, that's kind of my impression so far at the 10,000 mile mark. Running around anywhere from 15 to 19 miles per gallon. Only problem that I did have is I've blown a fuse to the sliding rear window. I did take it into the dealership. They messed around with it, couldn't get it to work, threw in another fuse, and lo and behold, it started working. So they just left an open ticket on it. So right now it's working. So that's pretty much all that's going on with the Raptor. One other thing is I did have the dealership turn off the goofy fake noise that's piped in through the speakers. If you don't know about that, I've heard from others that it makes the stereo sound better. I'm not quite sure about that. Maybe a little bit of a notice because there's a little less white noise coming through. Thanks for joining me today. See what's going on. Got a Raptor, but for some reason, I love driving this little Tacoma. Being back in one of these things after so many years is actually quite enjoyable. Brings back memories.
People know me.
I'm very happy for you.
I'm very important. I have many leather-bound books, and my apartment smells of rich mahogany.